ladies and gentlemen. I swear to God, if you start barking while I'm making my video, I will not stop. Yeah. Oh, okay. What is your issue? Can you please shut up? Can you please? Okay guys, a big announcement. I got a ring light because my uncle sent me it after watching my video. This has nothing to do with the video right now, but I'm just telling you because I need to put my glasses back on and you're gonna see the ring light reflection in my glasses. I'm sorry about it. What do you want me to do? I am blind. My dog is pacing around the kitchen and I'm just waiting for him to start barking and I'm going to lose my mind. No one is ever in the kitchen except for dinner and other meals. When I come to the kitchen to record a video for 45 minutes to an hour, that's when everybody and their mother parties in the kitchen. Literally the whole hype house ends up in my kitchen. Sway boys are at the door. Team 10 is like knocking on the garage, waiting for us to open it. But then I'm not in the kitchen and no one's in the kitchen. Like, bro, why? I'm not even that fun or cool. I usually am just grumpy in the house. So why does everyone come towards me? Also, my mom's sitting in the other room just like, Mama? Why are you listening to me record? It's so weird. Okay. Nila, get out! So here today in my channel, we're gonna be making my famous, it's not really my recipe. You're gonna laugh at me when I tell you what the recipe is because you all know it. I'm gonna be making decaf coffee, but the best version possible. And you might be wondering, Roja, stop copying my channel. Well, let me tell you something. If you go back on my iced coffee video from a long time ago where I said I was addicted to caffeine, I may or may not have lied because I'm caffeine sensitive. When I drink caffeine, like any type of caffeine, it could be literally a quarter cup of coffee. The next 15 minutes, I'm like, bouncing off the walls, heart racing, I feel like I'm gonna die. And when I drink coffee, it doesn't even work when it's supposed to. It works like later. I drink coffee in the morning and it kicks in at about 5 p.m. and keeps me up the whole night. I don't know if that's just me because I'm weird and messed up in the brain, or if no, it's just me. Like, it's definitely just me. I don't know what else the explanation is because that is not what coffee is supposed to do to you. So recently, I've been drinking decaf coffee and you're gonna be a little bit disappointed. I'm pretty sure decaf coffee only comes in one flavor, which is decaf. I don't really know how decaf coffee works. It's probably really bad for you. I don't really know. I just like the taste of coffee, but not the effects of coffee. Anyway, today we're gonna be making the best decaf coffee you've ever had. This is instant decaf coffee. I forgot to mention. Basically, it's literally the dalgona recipe. If you know what whipped coffee is, which went viral about 3 months ago, you know I'm always late to the trends. That's what it is. It's just with decaf coffee. But I add some other stuff to it. A little splash of love and a little splash of bipolar disorder and a little splash of depression. And voila, we have my special recipe. So now we're gonna make the actual mixture. So there's 2 steps to this decaf iced coffee process. You have to first make the mixture, which you can store in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. So once you make the mixture, obviously you can make the iced coffee, but first you have to make the mixture first, so then you can make the iced coffee. You know what I mean? Okay, so let us start with the cooking show. I put everything that I need right here, which I usually don't do. You can't see it, it's out of frame, but I usually don't do this. I just get everything I need as I go. These are the 3 things you need, ingredients-wise. You need decaf instant coffee. I use Taster's Choice. I have been drinking this forever. If you go back a year ago to when I made my iced coffee video, I use this except the non-decaf version. But now I've realized that I have an issue with drugs. And by drugs, I mean caffeine. Then you need sugar. Any type of sugar will do. Brown sugar, cane sugar, fake sugar, real sugar. And then you need water. It has to be hot water, so I usually just fill up a cup like this and microwave it. So that's what we are going to do right now. Okay, so I filled up the cup that much. I don't know how much that actually is. I'm assuming it's like a cup and a half maybe. There she goes. She's growing up so fast. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No. Okay, so now that we've heated up the... Can someone please adopt me, please? So now that we've heated up the water, you need your container. I don't know if non-Indian households have containers like this. Asking my non-Indian viewers. You guys have metal bowls like this in your house? Or do you have like ceramic, right? I don't even know what other thing you would have besides this. This is just so normal to me. So please comment down below if you have these in your house. I'm actually genuinely curious. So now what we have to do is open this baby up because she's fresh out of the grocery store. And by fresh out of the grocery store, I mean we bought her at the grocery store, let her sit for 2 days, wiped her down with Clorox, and then put her in the cabinet. She is beauty, she's Nescafe. Fresh out of the grocery store. It looks like any other normal Nescafe. At first, if you drink regular caffeinated Nescafe, there's different roasts. There's like light roast, medium roast, dark roast. This tastes like lighter than light roast at first, but then it tasted better after a while. Guys, let me debunk a myth for you. Decaf actually still has caffeine in it. If coffee has less than 3% caffeine, then it's considered decaf, but technically it's not 0% caffeine. So that's why I think decaf coffee still keeps me awake, but I don't really know. And you need I don't know what white people call this. I call this a garandi. Is this a ladle? Merriam-Webster, comment down below and let me know what this is. Okay, so we're taking equal parts of coffee. So we're doing 1 spoon. one, whatever you want to call this measurement, and 2. It doesn't have to be perfect. And you take 2 spoons of sugar. You guys are gonna laugh. You're like, Roja, stupid guy. This is dalgona coffee, whipped coffee, whatever you want to call it. Everybody else is over it, but I cannot stop drinking it because I like things creamy and frothy, and that's what this is. Feel free to make more noise, please. Oh my god, quiz! My little minion. Come here. Amma's making dosa and she's like, hurry up, Roja, you're ruining all my plans. Quinn, I told you to move that! Useless creature. I petted you for nothing. You didn't even... Okay, Mom. Now you take equal parts of your water. I really feel like I'm making this rocket science when it's really not that hard. But I like to make things dragged out and interesting for you all. 1, 2. So we have a slight issue. This is not reaching, so I'm gonna have to do it like this. You just whip this up till it has soft peaks. Everybody knows how to make dalgona coffee. I'm acting like I'm like the inventor of this. I really am not. It looked like poopy water. Drama just occurred, so I had to pause the video and it's almost dark outside. Basically, I made the mixture right here. It's like solid now. I have my container right here and I'm gonna transport this because I like to make it in bulk and store it so then I can just put it in a cup and drink it later. Spoon that baby into the container. I'm going to start making the coffee. It's going to be so good. So like I mentioned in the title, this recipe is vegan and dairy free. So obviously at home you can adapt it however you want because it's your life. I can't control you. For the sake of this video, so I'm not clickbaiting you all, I'm actually doing what I say, I'm using almond milk. And this almond milk is actually so good. Fun fact, my roommate introduced me to it. Shout out Catherine, love you. So you scooped out everything into the container, right? So you have like this leftover container. I don't like to waste. So what I do is I pour a little bit of almond milk in here and just like stir whatever is left because I don't like to waste it. It just seems wrong to me, you know what I mean? So I just like put a little bit and stir it. Oh my gosh, I spilled. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our handy dandy mason jar. Well, this is not a mason jar, it's like an off-brand mason jar because I got it at the dollar store because mason jars are like $14 and I don't feel like spending $14 on a glass bottle that literally probably was produced for 10 cents. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel like drinking almond milk right now, so I'm actually gonna make my coffee with regular milk, but you can make it with almond milk. That little bit I just made in here was made with almond milk. This video is so lame. I literally am gonna add a little bit of stuff to it and you guys are gonna be like, Roja, I'm unsubscribing. Like, I actually hate you. I'm not really sure what we're doing here, but everything that's led me up to this point in life, I must have done something wrong because why am I here? I think that decaf coffee is a win for society, ladies and gentlemen. I just filled her up with ice. She's a little thicky. So normally I just pour the mixture into the cup, but for aesthetic purposes, I'm gonna do milk first, then the mix because it just looks prettier that way, you know what I mean? I almost forgot my favorite thing. You need some milk. Well, I got my favorite 2% milk. You're gonna go in here. I'm literally crouching, like I'm standing behind the counter, like this. So that's about how much milk I put in, because I like to load up on coffee. Yummylicious. So we have our coffee here. I load up on it, honestly. So I just layer it on top. So now on to the best part. So what we're gonna do is add chocolate syrup. Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty. Look at like the coffee melting down. We're just gonna drizzle chocolate syrup all over. This isn't usually how much I put, but I'm being extra today because of you guys. She turned out a little ugly because I was crouching instead of looking at what I was doing. Then we put a little dollop on the side. It's so good looking. Okay, so she kind of looks ugly like right there because I accidentally scooped it wrong. Ooh la la. Guys, look at her. Look at her glisten. Look at that. Okay, we're taking her outside because why not? We're gonna take a thumbnail outside and a montage outside. And, excuse me. So I may have accidentally not charged my phone and then my phone died, so hopefully all my footage is still there. Look at her, she's so cute. Oh, look at that. Looks amazing. How can you not love coffee? Just look at the shade of brown, she's beautiful. I'm falling and I'm free, free falling. I still taste like the hint of coconut almond milk that I mixed in. And I really like that. It tastes like roasted. It adds like a darker, richer flavor. I don't know why I'm pretending I know what I'm talking about when it comes to coffee. I just love froth up top. Like, look at that gradient. The camera doesn't even do it justice. It looks so satisfying. If you like this video, I'm sorry it was all over the place in crackhead energy. There's a lot going on in my house. That's why I'm outside right now. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know that deal. Come on now, guys. Like, YouTube has been existing for almost 13 years now, I think. Y'all know you need to subscribe and like and comment and follow me on the gram by now. If you want, no pressure, but kind of pressure, because like, my college tuition depends on it or whatever. I'll see you guys in my next video. Toodaloo.